Hello, and welcome. I am Web Weaver, and I'm so glad you found my channel here today. This is where I do a one card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. As always, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck, which is different than traditional tarot. So I do have notes that I pull from just to help guide me in my readings until I have these cards memorized. So this reading is going to be for Wednesday, November 12th. I hope your Tuesday was gentle. I hope you stayed warm wherever you are in the world. We had cold weather and snow showers this morning, and it's just not been very warm, and it makes me want to hibernate. So, this is not my season. Not my season at all. All right. Wednesday, November 12th. What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What we need to know for the day. All right, I am going to split the deck. I do not read reversals. And we have the Maiden. All right, let me bring you down. So there is the Maiden. This is the number 2 card in the Major Arcana. The Maiden walks on unfamiliar path toward her dreams with confidence and grace. Not afraid to ask questions while exploring self, nurturing her interests, and increasing self-knowledge. Forms relationships with healthy boundaries and expresses sexuality with innocence and pride and confidence. Youthful confidence, empowerment, increasing independence, and fertility. This is a time of transition and change, a fertile moment of promise. Protect yourself from any who restricts your growth. Walk your own path. So I just was making comment about this downstairs, but I feel like the metaphorical winds of change have started. Um, Things are still frustrating in the bigger picture. Um, and there are disappointments. There's actually 8 of them that have names, but I digress. Um, but there are winds of change. There are people that I never expected to agree with who are making statements. There are people who are coming to realize that um, what they had supported previously is not exactly what they want to see happen. There's a lot of change happening, and while there is still disappointment and there is still frustration, we are coming upon that transition, that change. And that this card is telling us that in the bigger picture, we are in a fertile moment of promise. Things are changing for the better this time, as opposed to a year ago at this time. Um, we just need to hold on to that. See it for what it is. Continue forward and hold on to that because it's happening and it's coming. In your personal life, in our personal lives, this is also a fertile moment of promise. Something is changing. It may be a tiny change. It may be one little piece of information that is like, okay, all right, things are good. Let's walk toward that beautiful clearing out here. That that promise, that growth. Follow that enticing path to the beauty that lies ahead. That is where we are right now in our personal lives in some way, shape, or form. Whatever it is. It may be big news. Maybe that, you know, you can see the change coming. Maybe there's a job that's come up or a promotion at hand. This is a moment of promise. This is when you don't let uh, people tell you you can't. You don't tell yourself that you can't. You need to just keep walking forward. Take the chance. Apply to the job. Accept the promotion. If it is something big like that, it may just be something little. Um, Maybe you find out, hey, I went for a checkup and I'm healthy. I can continue on the path of health that I'm on. Or um, oh, I just won a raffle and I don't know. Maybe it's something little. It's not something life changing. Or maybe it's, you know, hey, someone's interested in publishing my book. Um, doesn't mean it's published yet, doesn't mean you're done, but there is that promise there. So look for that tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that. That's where you see the magic, right? Don't let naysayers slow you down. Don't let them say, oh, that's not a sign. That's nothing. This is your path. And if you feel like you've received a sign and you see a moment of promise, then you did. The universe is telling you. Okay? Don't let other people dull that. All right, so if you would like to meditate on the imagery of this card, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with her next reading. I hope you have a restful Tuesday. I hope you stay warm if you are somewhere like me where it is cold. If you're not, enjoy the warmth and the sunshine because we certainly miss it here. Um, and I will see you tomorrow. Blessed be.